talk with some of the world's most powerful people covering the biggest stories. Norah, who grew up in San Antonio, visited us in 2023, talking to the staff and shooting a promo with Mia, David, and myself. She is not leaving the network, just switching roles, becoming a correspondent for various broadcasts.
Yes, we wish her all the best. She's an absolute gem. Really have enjoyed seeing her on the nightly news and continuing to see her. That's it for now, folks. We'll see you back here at 6 o'clock. Enjoy the view. Until then.
Soon, import taxes be put in place. What does it mean if you're trying to buy a car? How quickly to the consumer? CBS Evening News starts now. Good evening, I'm Norah O'Donnell. Thank you for joining us. New wildfires have erupted in Southern California, including the Palisades and Eaton fires that killed at least 28 people and destroyed thousands of homes and businesses. The threat of strong winds and these fires is finally rain in the forecast. That brings another concern, mudslides. CBS's Jonathan Gigliotti leads us off tonight from the fire zone.
You know, Nora, yesterday when I was watching those fires spread, it was really because those winds had kicked in. Also, the drought had gotten worse. Look at the winds. I mean, we're seeing today wind gusts that are 60, 70 miles per hour. As you go through the overnight hours, those winds are still with us. The concern is still there about the fire spreading. I'll say this much. Tomorrow morning, they back down a little bit, but you still see some 40 and 50 mile per hour gusts. As you get to the afternoon, I think all those winds should dissipate. Maybe it's about 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. So that's something to look forward to in the wind category. As far as the drought, I told you it actually got worse. Look at this that I stumbled across. The drought monitor from December. This is 30 days ago. So the severe extreme drought was inland around Las Vegas. It wasn't even into the Los Angeles area. And yet, here we are. 30 days later, this was just issued today, and now that bright red color is right over San Diego and Los Angeles. They need some water. It is extreme drought. It's gotten worse because even though they had all that water last year, the drought monitor and the table has been going down and down and down, and we need some rain. Will we get it? Look at this. This is not a great forecast. There's some rain, possibly 9/10 around Altadena, maybe 5/10 of an inch around Los Angeles. We need more than that. It'll help. But it could also bring about mudslides because that earth is now got no vegetation holding the soil in place. Nora, it's all yours.
That is the big concern, Lonnie Quinn. Thank you so much. We want to turn now to the potential impacts of the new Trump presidency on your wallet. Trump and his advisors are working on their plans to slap double-digit tariffs on foreign goods, making them more expensive and less attractive to American consumers. Trump argues this will boost manufacturing in the U.S. and balance trade with countries like China. But others warn that retaliatory tariffs on American goods will lower demand for products made in the U.S. and then hurt American workers. We get more now from CBS's Lee Jang at the White House. Tonight, in cars, CBS's Kelly O'Grady reports on the sticker shock you could feel. As many of you know, this is my final evening news broadcast. It has been an incredible 5.5 years, and I'm told we have a surprise guest. Honestly, I don't know who it is, to help us look back. Hey, Norah.
What?
Oprah here. Congratulations. You have so much to be proud of. Your work as the anchor and managing editor of the CBS Evening News has not only won awards, but more importantly, has made such a difference and informed our nation. It is impossible to highlight 5 years of masterful storytelling, but let's give it a shot. CBS Evening News with Norah O'Donnell started as a whirlwind. Good evening. It's good to be with you. I'm Norah O'Donnell at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida, making an incredible impact on your first week. I'm Norah O'Donnell here on the southern border in Texas. Have you ever let cameras inside here before, like this? No. You traveled the whole way with your son? Sí, sola. And Norah, you didn't stop making an impact then. Your interviews and investigations have led to change. Tonight, the U.S. Army is responding to our exclusive CBS News investigation into sexual assault in the military and acknowledging they must do better. How many of you think there needs to be something massive that happens, like a Me Too movement for the military? We're here in Buffalo, New York. We are live tonight from here in Maui. Hurricane Dorian is here in Florida.
Every major breaking news story. Nora, you were there, and I was watching.
This is just unlike anything I've ever seen before. It's like an ashen moonscape.
Today, traveling the country.
Oh, wow, the stadium's right there.
And the world.
We're on a Navy MH-60 helicopter right over the Red Sea. We're broadcasting live aboard the USS Nimitz, and while we can't give you our exact location, we can tell you we are in the western Pacific Ocean.
All right, there's smash afterburner, 100 miles an hour.
Oh my gosh.
You've committed to honoring America's heroes and telling their stories.
How are you going to take down Flight 93?
We were going to have to hit the airplane and disable it somehow.
A kamikaze mission.
Our only choice was going to be to ram the airliner.
If I'm a parent in your state, I'm like, what's Congress doing? Why are you taking so long?
You ask the tough questions to the people in charge.
Why not say what restrictions you would support as part of that?
I've told you.
Do Republicans have a spending problem?
Yes, of course. Getting Americans the answers we all deserve.
Are higher prices here to stay? The U.S. Capitol has been placed on lockdown.
Not only have you covered history, Nora, you also made it.
Conjunor, Your Holiness.
With the first of its kind papal interview.
Do you like when you are called the People's Pope?
El Papa de la gente.
Oh my goodness, hi, I'm Norah O'Donnell.
Well, of course you are.
And you're
You
Dolly
think I don't
Parton.
know that? I'm not one for speaking out much, but that don't mean I don't stay in touch.
And amplifying the voices of so many women.
We must speak out for the rights.
We are coming on the air with breaking news.
Through countless hours of breaking news and nearly 1,300 broadcasts, Nora, you've treated each story with grace and compassion.
They are alive because of their parents' love for them.
Yeah, exactly.
May their memory be a blessing.
Amen.
Putting world events into context.
1 year ago, our world was turned upside down, but our perspective turned right side up. The things we took for granted, we won't take for granted again.
Offering a hug. A little laughter.
I'm sorry.
And a whole lot of smiles along the way. Woo, Nora, you did all that and more. You have so much to be proud of, and you're only getting started. So we all cannot wait to see all you accomplish as CBS News senior correspondent. We'll be watching. You know I've been watching, calling you about those suits, and I will continue to watch, and we're all cheering you on always.
Wow, Oprah, thank you. This has been the honor of a lifetime to anchor this legacy broadcast. You know, the CBS Evening News is, for good reason, the longest running evening newscast in America. And it is powered by the finest journalists around the world, the correspondents, producers, researchers, and crews who work tirelessly to bring you the news every night. And that won't change because journalism matters. I know that because I've heard it every morning and in prime time. So, for the final time, that's tonight's CBS Evening News. I owe it all to everybody I work with, honestly. Love you. Good night.